So upset with me. I'm working on my guys.
When I was younger, my mother used to read me fairy tales before bedtime, stories of princesses and pretty gowns. I never thought I'd become one myself. Perfect Party Princesses now at 20% on. Hire princesses to make an appearance at your child's birthday party. Perfect Party Princesses. Close enough. Mommy.
Wait. Mommy, why is that girl just all sweaty and gross?
It's his princess.
I know that's why.
Because I'm giving him flowers on her son. This is my chance to crush her hope and dream. Hand her a flyer. Protect her princess. You know, I'll protect. I'll be no. That's not sweat. I spilled a batch of lotion on myself. You stink. She called me stinky.
You stink. You're very bad at making me read.
Well, I wanted to read for the kid. 100 to 100, 200. I could have sworn I made another 100 this month. No, I have writing to do tomorrow. What am I supposed to do now? 4 years ago, after my mom died, I moved out to Vegas on my own. Well, that was
when your mom was alive.
I did everything I had to put myself through community college, but money was always tight. Hey, Elliot. Oh my god, I have vampire fangs. Hey, Elliot.
What's wrong?
Do you have a camera installed on me or something? I literally only said hey. How could you tell? No, I had the vampire teeth.
We've known each other all our lives, Eve. All you have to do is breathe, and I know something's up.
That sounds creepy.
Talk to me.
Purple choices determine romantic. Your goal is to obtain at least 80% with your desired love interest. Obtain 100% and more to unlock a secret ending. I can't afford rent this month.
You know I can always help with that, and your mother's dead.
Why does my mother have debt going on to me? Why did she die? My mother got really sick at the end, and we racked up a huge debt trying to save her. Well, I would have just killed her.
You know I've always got your back, right?
Your father might work for some rich billionaire, but that doesn't make you one. I have a wedgie.
That's not what she says.
Let me see. I almost paid it off on my own. I'm down to the last few payments. I've got this.
You always do. So I just got a new apartment in New York. I could use a roommate. Have you ever thought about coming back?
I could barely afford rent for my dumpy apartment. Do you think I'd be able to afford that?
Oh yeah, sounds like it'd be cheaper. You're splitting it with someone.
Thanks for the offer, but it's a no from me. I've got to go to work now. What's my job? So much rather be in that princess gown. Thank goodness my shift is ending soon. I'll have to talk to the manager about taking out an advance salary.
Psst. Hey, bunny girl.
I have a name. It's one of those rich kids that frequent this bar.
I wondered if you'd like to kiss our friend over there. It's his birthday, but he's being an absolute bore.
I love him so much.
Most of our guests are easy on the eyes, considering they're all from high society. But this guy's on another level.
He's also drinking like he's drinking a lot.
He's insanely attractive. $100 and we have a deal.
Deal.
She's probably just drunk.
Here's the... Who the fuck spells check like that? Check.
Wait, this is the real deal. I'd be able to afford rent. Ugh, whatever, it's just a kiss. Look, buddy.
Oh God, I gotta give him a good voice.
You're gonna forget it, though.
I know, I have to be one that I can remember. That's good. That matches his personality.
Your friend gave me $100 and dared me to kiss you.
Are you sure? Judging from the way you walk towards me, I think she paid you to kill me.
The disheveled hair, fitted shirt, and that cocky grin that would turn anyone weak in their knees. Maybe it's its devil smush, but I have no idea what possessed me to utter. So are we gonna do this or what? He arches an eyebrow and frowns. Don't forget I said that. But he stops me from leaving. And then he rapes me. Sorry. He leads in. His hot breath fanning my neck. His gaze lands on my lips hungrily. They had to dare you. Yeah, we gotta do it for the audio.
That's it.
It looks like I'm really going. Oh, he smiles against the door. He smiles. What's supposed to be a quick kiss turns into a passionate kiss. He holds the back of your head and deepens it.
If you're going to do it right.
Damn, I enjoyed that, but part of me also couldn't believe I agreed to do this dare for a measly $100. Right now, I want nothing more than head back to that dumpy apartment I can barely afford, take that silly costume off, and forget.
What's wrong, princess?
I'm no princess. He lifts my chin so that my attention becomes only his. A wicked smile tugs out of his lips. He's dangerous. But I decided that dangerous is exactly what I'm craving tonight. I'm definitely no princess because all I want right now is for you to do some very bad things to me tonight.
Gladly! It would be my pleasure. Ew, we don't like premium bonuses.
Let him go.
Let him go.
Bye.
Plus 0%.
Wow.
If that's what you want.
About that $100, keep it. Yay!
What did he say? It wasn't his money. Oh, you're waking up. You're waking up. You're drunk, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. What is happening? Billionaire Charles. Oh, I'll be the Billionaire Charles was found dead in his mansion last night. Investigations are opening as the killer is still at large. It's a stark revelation. His will states that he has an illegitimate daughter and he will be leaving everything in his name to her. We still do not have any details about the Mistress Heiress. Is it me? I can't believe it! I'm the Heiress! Oh my god, they're bowing to me.
We hope you had a pleasant flight with us today, Miss Aldridge.
Wow, is this how the rich are treated? I don't think
Why?
I'll get used to such grand gestures.
Why are you making the pilot sound like that? That's so racist.
No, that's what me. That was
Rest
Eve.
assured, we've been
That was
informed
Eve.
to keep your
That was
identity a
Eve.
secret. Like right now, when you were just talking for the pilot, why'd you make him sound so Asian? Why did it sound so purple? Is that his dad? Did they just dye it together? Eve, over here. It's Miss Aldridge now.
Elliot, it's been so long. Is it true? Am I really Charles Eldridge's long-lost daughter?
We've had your childhood photos, letters exchanged with your mother.
But she told me my father died. Well,
she
he
must
did.
have done so to protect you.
This is all too sudden. Just yesterday, I was waiting on tables in a bunny suit. You don't expect me to believe I'm actually an heiress to a multi-billion
Conglomeration.
Excuse me, stop speaking for me. I didn't even know what I'm supposed to do.
Just as I was Mr. Aldridge's secretary, I'll be here to guide you. This is definitely not the reunion I was hoping for.
Yeah, we got that.
At this exact spot. Exact spot. Is because you're too lazy to change the background? Do you really have to go?
I'm sorry, but you know why I had to leave? Mom's dead. There were too many sad memories here.
No, I'm not the one who should be sorry. I'm the one who should be sorry. I couldn't help you.
There he goes again with his puppy dog. Oh, because he said his dad worked for a billionaire.
Promise me you'll return someday.
You're supposed to be vampire for him.
No, he turns into a vampire.
Oh, I will.
And when you do, I'll be right here waiting with your favorite flowers.
You weren't waiting with my favorite flowers. It's been 4 years. You actually remember. Those are not my favorite flowers.
Of course. Welcome home, Eve. Ooh. Now, let's get you out of here before the paparazzi finds out you're back in town. We'll have to head back to the mansion at once. There are others waiting to meet you there. Everything is in a mess. We have to officially introduce you as the Aldrich heiress. Then you're needed at the office. There's also a gala coming up, which you have to attend in your father's place. Dad, this isn't it. You're overwhelming her. You know what? I'll drive her back to the mansion in my car.
Thank you for getting me out of that situation with your dad, who also dyed his hair purple for some reason.
I know how he can get.
Can you believe it? I'm Charles' daughter. The billionaire your father worked for is my father. This changes everything! I don't know if I'm ready for any of this. And then he drives the car off the road, we die.
Hey, remember that cafe we used to go to as we were kids?
No, I can tell he's definitely trying to change the subject. Is it still there?
Yep, you're looking at it now, owner me. You're looking at the new owner right now.
Taylor Swift?
I'm not looking at the road. My hands are not on the wheel. We are going to die.
Why didn't you tell me you bought it?
I wanted it to be a surprise when you got back.
That's perfect, Elliot. You're always good at baking. What would I do to taste some of your sweets right now? What kind of... Why did we all react to that, like, so dramatically?
Wait.
Have you had anything to eat today?
I might have spent the entire morning at the floors picking out the flowers for you.
They were ugly.
But at least now I have an excuse to take you to my cafe.
No. Wow, that's really ugly for a mansion, you know?
Right? Why does he have these unused condoms? It's like...
Whoa, this mansion is huge. This is my home now?
That's
I
her.
thought he was dead.
Do you really expect me to leave? My brother had an affair with some random woman and they had a
Oh, I
daughter.
thought that was my dad. That's my uncle.
I am the only surviving family he has left. I should be inheriting his business, not her.
His brother? Is he my uncle then?
You were there when they read Mr. Aldebard's will.
The killer hasn't been found.
It was him.
My brother's will not be executed until the murder is found. And until then, she's a suspect as well.
It's him.
If the murder isn't found in a month, the will be nullified.
They think I killed my
Fuck
father? I didn't even know my father. I also am certain my uncle knows more than he's letting on. If I do this right, I would be able to prove my innocence. How come you're not as upset?
How dare you suggest something so silly? My older brother and I only had each other from a young age. We built the bala bala business all together from scratch. While he's in charge of the business front, I took care of everything else. We shared everything.
They had a good relationship.
Mark my words, I will not stand for this. Bring me a chair.
No, you just left.
That would be your uncle.
Is what he said true? If the murderer isn't found in a month's time, the will be nullified?
Yes, but rest assured, Miss Alabama, the EBI is already working the case. Why can't they say FBI?
The FBI is too important for this.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Alabama.
Wait, is this me in my past?
I think so. This is missing in action. She has been the housekeeper of the Elder mansion for years.
Why is she wearing heels?
And there's one last person you have to meet. A bodyguard has been appointed for your softie.
Blacky's dad, that's what he's been doing. I don't need a bodyguard.
Oh God, I already forgot what voice I did for her. It's for your own safety, Miss Alababa. We've already lost Mr. Alababa. We can't lose you too.
I highly doubt anyone is out to kill me, except for maybe Charles.
God, Mr. Ellington.
Walks away wordlessly.
I'm sure Mr. Ellington will open up to you with time. Go, get some vest, and I'll send someone for you tomorrow. The kitchen is preparing dinner. Stay, Elliot. We'd love to have you too. It'd be my pleasure.
I'd like to have a tour of the mansion first.
Of course, that can be arranged.
Alone, actually. It's just, I barely had any time to let this all sink in. Ooh. Of course, the garden is obnoxiously huge, too. And it's all mine now. I'm not sure if coming back was a good idea, but knowing this all belongs to me now, I can't go back to barely affording rent and struggling to pay off my mother's debt. I want this. The killer must be found. This is where they found him. He's supposed to be my father, but he's as good as a complete stranger to me. I wonder what kind of person he was.
Black.
Where does this garden end? Seconds before I fall flat on the ground, there's a fern growth around my way. Is it Mr. Ellington?
Are you sure no one is out to kill you? That rock looks pretty suspicious.
You saved me. I guess he's just doing his job. Thank you, Mr. Ellington. I still have some time before dinner. I should check out my bedroom and change my outfit before that. What the hell is this? This is my room.
Eve, I've just been informed that a friend of your father's will join us for dinner, too.
Wait, I'm living in here?
It was the only room available, since none of the maids or butlers would take it.
Because of the smell?
Yes, we thought the smell was because of the old maid who died alone in here. What room was Mr. Baba sleeping in? But it turns out it's because this room is between two latrines, so there's nothing we can do.
And you're sure there's no other rooms?
Well, sorry to interrupt, but the photographer runs out of the here to cover the story in the nearest taste. Oh no, stall them for as long as you can. We can't have her photo shoot in the servant's stench room with such drab clothing. Redecorate the parlor into a new master suite however she wants while I order the custom cut of a wardrobe. Eve, it all depends on whether you want to be a... Let me guess, we have to pay for this?
Yeah.
Sophisticated and sexy heiress? Or a sweet and stylish heiress?
Knock knock.
Wait. Knock knock. Yikes. So this dump is really where you'll sleep? Alone, I assume. I'm so like, really? This is the best? Okay, well, let's get started, I guess.
Can I just say get out of my face?
What happened has been nothing but grim and stressful for everyone. But all that's going to change now that the Alibaba mansion has an owner once again.
Who are all these
people?
Everyone looks so nervous and understandably so. They know nothing about me. Assert my dominance.
What?
Mr. Blah 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 may not be around anymore, but that doesn't mean you guys can slack off. It looks like it's gonna take more convincing now than relax.
Because they're not going to relax after that.
Yeah. Why is everyone standing around watching me?
Mr. Alibaba made it a rule that no one is allowed to eat until he's done with his meal. They have to watch in silence.
What in the... So he was that kind of person. What's wrong with him? I know some rich people are quirky, but that's plain outrageous. That's not right.
Don't mind us, Miss Alibaba. We're used to it.
This won't do. He's old enough to be your grandfather, but he's made to watch me eat. Yeah, well, he was rude. He didn't give up his room. So I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
That's Mr. Cook. This would prove that I'm different. I want a good relationship. And what's with that look? As if he's silently deciding what kind of person I am? I didn't ask for him to treat me like this. Have them eat. Yeah, fuck you guys. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, Mr. Ellington. The guest has arrived. Who is it?
Oh God, what voice did I do for him again? Oh yeah. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No way.
Callium Bradford is the CEO of Bradford Group. He's a business partner of your father's and a family friend.
Does he remember? Oh! Oh, he knows.
To what do we owe a visit? I'm here to take what's mine. Before Mr. Alibaba died, he signed a contract with me. He promised me his daughter's hand in marriage. It's a small world, isn't it, Eve? I'd much prefer to see you in that bunny suit.
You meet outside now.
Mr. Ellington is just intrigued.
My hand in marriage. What are you talking about?
It's stated here clearly. You can get Edward to confirm it for you if you don't believe me. Your father was looking for someone to invest in his business, and I agreed to it on one condition. I wanted the most precious thing he had in return. So he gave me you, his biggest secret in the world.
I can't do this voice. Listen, buddy, he signed that contract, not me. You can't buy me, and I certainly do not belong to you.
Resist all you want, princess. It is written in black and white that you, Eve Alibaba, belong to me.
He reaches out for me. I'm sorry.
Mr. Ellington, you're like so fast.
I barely had time to react before Mr. Ellington gets between the two of us and grabs his hand.
I believe Miss Alibaba has made her intentions very clear. Eve. Why do I feel like the bad guy? Is it because of the scar over my nose or my beautiful flowing hair? Because you are.
What is going on? Not only am I heiress.
Oh God, I need to find a voice for tall, dark, and handsome. Oh God, okay. He's a detective. He's the detective.
Yeah.
He's like, he's very clearly Mulan, but I can't do Mulan.
Eve? Allergy is beer. Okay, just,
Eve Eldred, Eve Alabama is back. We'll have to call her in for a statement.
How did I get involved with all of them? Find out next time. You've unlocked 1 out of 12 clues. Romantic points tally. Callum 5. Mr. Ellington 5. Elliot 10. Dean? Question mark, percentage sign.
Wow.
Thank you guys for watching our new story. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our last story where we didn't do the right things and bad stuff happened to us.
Also, we made the guys so much better. Okay, love you. Bye.
I just want to say, if you're seeing this part 2 that actually has video, it's probably already up. Go check it out.